Grand Rising, beautiful souls. It is Monday, May 25th, and it's Gemini season. So shout out to my Geminis. I'm a Gemini as well. My birthday is Wednesday, May 27th, and I will have in Earth days been around the sun 49 years. Well, yeah, I'll be 49 years old. So shout out to all of my Geminis. We are going to say a quick prayer first because I did not say one prior, and I feel compelled to do this prior to each time I do a session/reading. So let's tap into the Creator's energy, ask the Creator to be here within this space, and we pray that the Creator anoints the space as you come into this space, that you dispel any blockages, any negative energy that may be keeping us from being enlightened and following the path that you have chosen for our destiny. We also ask that if there is any ill will that is making an attempt to come against us, we bind it and we ask that it be reversed, and that whatever energy negative that attacks us, it returns to sender. We bind anything right now, and we ask for wisdom, clarity, understanding, peace, your talents, everything that you would have for us, for yourself, to be embedded within us, our DNA, the chosen here on this planet, those that have ascended in this space and on this planet as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I want to thank you all for being here in this space today. It is Monday. We want to get the week started off right with everything that is intentional. We're going to keep these two cards. I don't know why. Something just told me to keep it. So everything is intentional from here on out. That's what we're working on, intention. I'm going to change my position a little bit. I hope everyone is doing well today, as well within your mind, body, and soul, because that is important. That is so important. It is important that we always refill our cups. And lately, I've been spending more time refilling my cup. Yes. Let's go ahead and get started with these cards. You have to refill your cup because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give back to others what you don't have. Once you have spent out, then that's it. Then, and what I mean by that's it, your body gets attacked. You want to know? Ask me. Your body begins to attack itself. The first thing we are looking at today that the Creator wants us to work on or tap more into is our seventh chakra, our crown chakra, one with all. Oh, I'm feeling this. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this, and I know that it flows through all. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Man, this is so good. This is such a great way to get started. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I might have to read that one again. That was good. Let's move on to the next one. Our second chakra. Wow, wait a minute. So good. 7-2. There's something there. 2 and the 7. Look at that. That's my day of birth. There's the seventh chakra. Here we are. Second chakra. Sacral chakra, your well-being. Ashe. We need this one. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. Man. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. Oh, that's so good. So good. So good. Third chakra, right in line. So we've got 3 now. Self-discipline. This is something that is very important because a lot of people lack self-discipline. And this is your reminder today that you need to work on your self-discipline. And your eating habits. That's what I'm feeling that strongly in somebody that's in here right now. Yeah. You need to focus on your eating habits. You having a food addiction, emotional food addiction. Anytime you get upset about something, you eat something, eat sweets. That gives you comfort, ice cream. So you need to work on your self-discipline. That's an internal thing that you've really got to begin to sort out. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I'm strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. And the last card, the second chakra, once again, abundance. Boy, I tell you, I needed this. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive and I am open to receive. Now, I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. So good. Such a good way to get the ball rolling in such a positive direction. I loved all of these. There is not one that I can say is any less than the other, although this first one really hit home for me on the spiritual side. One with all, but all of them really touched me deep. And I hope that they touched you too. So let's move on. I'm feeling whispers of why. And I'm going to take a quick pause and I am a big coffee drinker. As I'm shuffling these, I'll just kind of tell you I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And, when I'm doing these, I love coffee. And honestly, I shouldn't be drinking it because it triggers, or I shouldn't say it triggers, my Graves' disease. So I have Graves' disease, and I've talked about this on my Facebook and how it's, and I've talked about it lightly, and I'll probably get a little deeper into it. But it is an autoimmune disease that affects the thyroid, hypothyroidism. Graves' disease is usually the end result of that. So I'm going to keep these, or that one. So that's what I've been dealing with, and it was triggered by stress, which began in January. Unfortunately, the stress did not lighten up, but my body is communicating with me and letting me know, hey, You have got to get control of this because I am being affected now. And I'm attacking me. So it's imperative that, and a lot of times we think we're being honest with ourselves when we say, I'm fine, I'm okay, everything is fine, I'm getting enough rest, and you're really not fine. You just really need to take more time for yourself. And I'm speaking like this because I'm speaking to myself and I'm speaking to others as well. So for those of you that have had a hard time managing your stress, know that stress can kill you. It will kill you eventually. And it starts off slow with blood pressure issues and, other little things that come in line with that as well. So kidney issues, and I don't have kidney issues. I'm just saying, I'm a pretty active person. For the most part, I can control. I'm in great health, but Graves' disease has been one of those. I'm keeping this one. Has been one of those things that runs in my family. So it is a genetic, I should say, thyroid disorders run in my family. And I'm going to keep this one. So anyway, take care of yourself, friends. It's imperative. Health is wealth for sure. And when you are pouring back into yourself, I kind of got off on the wrong tangent, but it was meant for me to say this to someone or someones. But it's imperative that you take care of your body by pouring into it what it needs daily, not weekly, daily. You need the right nourishment in your body. You need the right thought process. You need to drink enough water. All of those things are very important to healing and being able to live a full and abundant life, period. Let's get started here. To clear the path for something new. So, I'm going to say this. If something has been removed out of your life, it's for a good reason. And just know that it didn't happen just because. You may not have liked the way it was removed from your life. For instance, you may have had to, and I don't know why this is coming up, but your car may have gotten repossessed. It's not always a bad thing. It may look bad, but sometimes things happen to remove the debt, remove the headache. And sometimes it's a result of just the decisions that you've made as an individual. So either way, your path, if you are on a path where you are an enlightened person and you're really trying to progress your life in a positive direction, just know that some things have to be cleared out in order for that path to be made more narrow for you. To prepare you for what's ahead, same thing. That your path is being cleared so that it can prepare you, so that you can be prepared for what's coming. Because what's coming is so great. It's going to blow your mind. Everything, the stars are lining up in your favor, friend. You have to make sure that you stay away from as much negativity as possible. It's imperative to your journey right now. Because negativity is a cancer and it spreads. It spreads dramatically and drastically. I've seen it happen. You can just, it's a stiff, thick energy. And it never fails to reveal itself. So if you have certain people around you and their energy just doesn't feel the same anymore, then know that you're feeling that for a reason. That's your inner man speaking to you, letting you know, hey, I need to get away from this person. There's some sort of disconnect between your energy and their energy. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily a bad person, but they just may not be good for you in this season in your life. To teach you how to receive. Sometimes we don't like to ask for help, but we need to ask for help because we need help. It's hard to humble yourself when you have a lot of pride in taking care of things yourself. But if you're anything like me right now, I'm in my soft girl era. And I don't mind asking for help. And I don't mind setting boundaries. And I'm hearing someone say, I need to set more boundaries. Yes, you do. Or I'm hearing myself say to you, you need to set more boundaries with people. So you can allow yourself to be open more. Sometimes you do have to let people know, listen, I've given all that I can give. I'm in this era right now where I could use some help. That's setting a boundary, letting people know, stop asking me for shit. Because I too am the strong person that's always helping, and I need help. I need a break. And that's okay. That's fine. Make yourself a priority is what I'm hearing. Make yourself a priority. Make yourself a priority, period. Because you're meant for more. This right here is something that you really should take a picture of, screenshot, and keep it in your phone, because you're meant for more. If you are feeling something deep within inside your spirit, and you're saying to yourself, I know there's something within me, there's something that I've been wanting to do it. You know that has been calling you. We let our gifts and our talents go to waste because of fear. I heard another creator say false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. And I concur with her on that. I think her name is, and I've listened to her for a very long time, Sacred Knowledge Tarot. That's where I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due. But, yes. So we're going to end here. I think that we've established enough in this session to get our Monday going in a positive direction. And just remember, I am going to make some changes to the schedule, you all, and I do apologize because I have been somewhat ill and didn't even know I was ill the last couple of months. So I've been trying to stay consistent with doing these on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I'm getting a lot of interruptions. So I want to scale back, and I will be doing them on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and I'm not sure what day during the weekend, but for sure on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So just stay tuned for more information as to when I post the next video over the weekend. But nonetheless, at least Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be available. So, and we'll get started with that this week. I'll probably do the next one. I haven't figured out if I'm going to do it tomorrow or just go ahead and get started on Thursday. So just stay tuned. So that's why you should go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Love you guys. Have a beautiful week again. Peace and blessings. Love and light. Take care.